Hello, fam. It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. First of all, fam, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collecting. And fam, I just want to say, again, we're close to 1,000 members over on Facebook, Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews. The group has like 910 members, I think. But to me, that's close to 1,000, man. That's a win almost. That's a win any day. I didn't expect to get that many group members in there. So I want to say thank you for all that, fam. You know what? I noticed we talked about Hasbro for a very long time and the window boxes and how that the boxes really hurt collectors who keep their stuff in box because people want to look at what's inside the box and, actually be happy with what they're getting. You can see the paint apps. You can see the details, the colors, the sculpt. You can see all of that right through the box, through the window box. But you know what? Hasbro said they was going to bring that back. Still, we haven't seen it. So I'm thinking they probably bring it back in 2024. But what happened, and the reason why I bring this up, I started noticing the new packaging on Mattel. I started noticing those short window boxes. To me, it looked like the Transformers in the beginning. You remember the Transformers had the window box, but it didn't have no plastic, so you could reach your hand in there and steal everything inside the box in that lit window, but they got plastic on it. I noticed that first with the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse. Then I noticed it on the WW figures, and I was like, wow. I said, so Mattel, so what they're doing, they don't want to eliminate the window box. They're going to make it smaller. So what happens is it's a win for them and it's a win for you. You still get a chance to see your item. So that's a win. See, man, I would have loved if Hasbro did that. You don't have to basically bring us back the whole window box, but you can bring back part of it. And, the thing that they gave us saying, well, it's cost effective, to get rid of the window box, plastic is very expensive. My whole thing is, then you got McFarlane. He got these giant window boxes. So what's the thing with everybody else? What's the thing? See, this is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Hasbro got some major lines. They got G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends, Power Rangers, Fortnite, Transformers, which is a really big one. So you just thinking about that in general. You go down the list, you got Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe over there, Fortnite right here, and that's about it. But the thing that I'm saying is, I'm noticing that everybody else is keeping the window box. And I noticed Hasbro having jumped back in real quick to say, look, let's do this. But I noticed it hurt bottom lines. And, I know y'all saying, hey, Unc, it really didn't hurt the bottom line. Yes, it did. Anytime that you're talking about bringing something back, that means you offended a lot of damn people and they got mad. You know what? Your buying power actually sets the tone. Shit, I could say anything I want right now. That ain't no set the tone. What's going to set the tone is the buying power. If I say, look, I'm not going to spend my money no more until you change this to something that I could use, trust me, that's when shit start working, man. Like I said right now, window boxes is good. Transformers need window boxes. And I noticed with some, you may get it. Some, from the old school, man. Like I said, man, it was a little different back in the day, man. Whereas you actually seen it, the window boxes were amazing, man. The toys looked colorful. They were so bright and vibrant. I mean, they were just everything that you could ask for, man. But now things are dull. It's like, they're keeping, at least, back then, man, they said lead killed, man, please. Lead paint kills people. Eating lead paint kills people. Fucking, we was eating lead paint when we were little, man. Shit. We was licking lead cars, sticking forks in damn power sockets, man. Really. I'm serious. We were doing this. Shit, asbestos all in walls and motherfucker, we ain't dropping dead. See, the shit is, it was what it was. Drinking Kool-Aid with all the cancerous ingredients in it, man. Come on. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Man, shit, the whole toy was hazardous to yourself, to your health. You know, and they was like, well, some of these plastics, they hold toxins. And, you know, we want to get rid of the plastic. That way we can, you know, really, you know, be cost effective. But the whole toy is made of plastic. How the hell are you being cost effective? Getting rid of the packaging ain't gonna change shit. Getting rid of the plastic toy might. Maybe you want to make a paper toy. Well, they're not thinking. They're just sitting here running their mouth. Man, you know what? I like what Mattel is doing right now. I like that they're listening to consumers. You know, hey, don't get rid of the window box. Leave us with some. That way we can still see what we're buying. We can see what's going on. That way shit is not looking, you know, bleak for us. You know, and I'm like, man, you know, make it make sense. And it's making sense. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. Make it make sense. Shit gotta make sense. You know, I believe a lot of the companies can learn a lot from Funko Pops. The whole damn toy is basically a window box. People don't buy Funko Pops for the toy inside. They buy it, you know, for pristine boxes and, you know, the colorful box art, you know. And the toy inside is just the added bonus, man. So you think about the window boxes on Funko Pops because that's what Funko Pops is. Then you think about it with McFarlane. You know, with the DC Multiverse, the Spawn stuff. You know, all the other lines, McFarlane toys that he do, like My Hero Academy and, you know, Avatar, The Last Airbender, you know, then Avatar the movie. You look at all of these damn toy lines that he do, and you sit back. Just say, damn. Oh, and before I forget, man, do y'all know that NECA's making basically DC Multiverse figures like Batman and Superman? I seen a picture of that somewhere a while back, and I was just like, huh? Man, the thing that I'm looking at, and I'm going to say this. The Galactus that I have, he came in a package. And he had a window box in it. And it showed him in a window box, him and Silver Surfer. Inside the box, he looked fantastic. It made you not want to take him outside the damn box. But, you know, it's hard to display shit everywhere, fam. So you got to keep that in mind. You know, man. Do I want them to bring window boxes back? Not really. Do I think we could benefit from window boxes? Yes. And no. You know, I think people at this particular point in time got used to not having window boxes. My whole thing to a lot of just comic toy companies, if you're going to get rid of the window box, make sure the art on the box look amazing. You know, just have the toy, you know, drawn by some amazing artists. That way people like, look, well, I got the box art up there and the art looks fantastic. That's all people want. They don't want everything else. Sorry, fam. You know, it's been a long day. You know, when I got home, you know, I am trash. You know, am trash before I left. Wife am trash before she left. I put the tree up when I got home. Just the tree. It's like 7.5 foot. Still got to put lights and stuff on it tomorrow. You know, the garland, you know, all the ornaments that my wife has and I have, you know, as separate and as a whole. You know, it's just a lot, man. Then put the skirt on the tree. Then, you know, wrap up some of the gifts that we got for one another already. And man, my whole thing was to keep heading out, to keep buying stuff. You know, weekend, I want to go out and buy stuff for the kids. As far as the grandkid, my grandbaby rather, you know, not gift cards, money for my kids. Because they grown, man. Just want to keep that real, man. Because I used to buy clothes, I used to buy shoes, used to buy like 5 pair of pants, 3 pair of shoes, 5 shirts, a coat, a jacket, 2 hats, a winter hat. You know, like, shit, I was buying some underwear, socks. I was just buying your little wardrobe. I realized, you know, that shit is not appreciative, so you don't do that. So what you do is you cut back and you spend it wisely. You just give money and be like, hey, you do what you need to do. Man, the reason why I just went off subject, man, because just to let you know, man, in the process of doing window boxes and all of that, wouldn't it be nice if the gym shoe box had a window box? No, I'm talking about if you didn't have to lift the lid up. It was plastic and you can see inside the box. You can see if these the shoes you want or not. But later, fam, if, you know, I just want to say thank you for watching. Till later. Peace out.